Hi everyone, welcome back to this series of project management key concepts from the project management body of knowledge. This one in particular we're looking at is the team charter. What is the team charter? It's a document that establishes the team values, agreements, and operating guidelines for the team. A team charter establishes clear expectations regarding acceptable behavior by the project team members, and usually it's created as a team, collaboratively, so everyone has a bit of an input and everyone agrees on the team charter and how they want the team to work going forward. So the team charter might include, but it's not limited to, team values, communication guidelines. So how are we going to communicate? Is it via email? Is it via Slack? Is it via meetings? Do we have a daily stand-up? Those sorts of things. Decision-making criteria and process. Who needs to sign off on things? Conflict resolution. What happens if something goes wrong? Meeting guidelines. Are we showing up early or showing up late? Can we miss the stand-up if it's something important, or do we have to be at every stand-up in the morning? And team agreements in general. It also answers these questions. Why are we doing this project? Or why is this team here? Who benefits from the project? What does done mean? So how do we know when we're finished? And how are we going to work together? A servant leader from Agile, you might see this term come up. They may facilitate this chartering process. And as a servant leader, their aim is to coach the team through this process. So that's where everyone has an input and it's not just someone dictating it from the top. A team charter can be reviewed and updated periodically to ensure continued understanding of the team ground rules and to orient and integrate new team members, similarly to a retrospective. So what that means is, similarly to a retrospective where, say, every 2 or 4 weeks, we look back on our process and we say, what worked well, what didn't work well, what still puzzles me, what have I learned. We can also review the team charter and make sure that it's still up to scratch. Do we want to add anything? Do we want to take away anything? Do we want to change any of the ways that we work as a team? And that is the team charter.